Welcome to the last Muhlenberg College Plays of the Week of 2024. We begin at number 15 with some vintage moves by senior Giovanni Rubino. In the men's basketball game against Marymount, Rubino scoring a season-high 27 points in the game, and he now ranks 15th in program history with 1,283 career points. At number 14, what a debut for freshman Ella Sarnitsky, who pole vaulted 9.2 1/4, the 6th best in program history in her first collegiate meet. At number 13, on the run with the Mules and senior Ava Connolly, here against Arcadia before Thanksgiving, chasing down the loose ball and going in for the layup, and then after Thanksgiving against Misericordia, taking the pass on the fast break from Katie McGrath and scoring another layup. And speaking of fast breaks, how about the men? Against Rosemont, it's Giovanni Rubino up ahead to Gavin D'Iorio, one of 9 assists for Rubino in the game, and 3 days later against Marymount, D'Iorio returns the favor, passing up ahead to Rubino. At number 11, first women's wrestling dual meet in program history at Cedar Crest, and it's senior Penelope Schneider scoring these 2 takedowns, one late in the first period, one late in the second period, for a 5-0 decision. At number 10, men's basketball testing the range, Greene against Rosemont with this deep 3, and against Marymount, it's Liam Gorman with this even deeper 3, both long 3s assisted by Nate Hoffman. At number 9, we love when seniors appear on Plays of the Week for the first time. Here it's senior wrestler Ethan Kreuzburg against Scranton, wrapping up the Mules' 35-11 win with his first career win, and it comes on a pin. At number 8, women's basketball at Bryn Mawr tied 62-62 at the start of overtime, and it's sophomore Lyndsey Costigan scoring the Mules' first 7 points of overtime. They go on to win by 7, Costigan finishing with a career-high 20 points. At number 7, another great debut in track and field, this time for men's freshman Sean McNeil, who triple-jumped 45 feet and a quarter inch at Lehigh, winning the event, the best triple jump by a Mule in 15 years. At number 6, pickpocket alert, freshman Arinze Achufusi, stealing the ball from a Rosemont player and going in for a layup. At number 5, key play in the women's basketball win at home against Haverford, off the 3-point miss, it's freshman Veronica Dawson tipping it in just like she planned it. That came with the Mules up by 1 in the third quarter. They went ahead by 3 and pulled away in the fourth for the win. At number 4, senior Paul Parise has been on Plays of the Week many times for dramatic wins, and here's another one. At the Petrofus Invitational, trailing 10-8 against a regionally ranked opponent, 20 seconds left in regulation, Parise takes him down and rides him out for an 11-10 win. He finished 4th at 197, one of 3 Mules to finish 4th, the other 2 Joey Lamparelli at 125 and Andrew Loniewski at 141. At number 3, back to women's wrestling at Cedar Crest, and it's freshman Kelsey Gelb getting her opponent in a headlock, taking her to the mat and pinning her in just 31 seconds. That will go down for now as the fastest pin in Muhlenberg women's wrestling history, and we hope it will be broken come next semester. At number 2, speaking of records broken, David Seel setting the school record in the 1,000 meters, 2:29.81, and he broke the record set by his position coach, Anthony Calantoni, who set it in 2018. And at number 1, women's basketball against Haverford, Emily Unger saves the ball off the missed shot, back to Ava Connolly for the 3.
What a save by Unger.
What a save indeed, and that's our number 1 play of the week. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in January with more great plays. Happy holidays, and go Mules.